So about 5 years ago, my friend Brad came up and went moose hunting in Delta Junction. He ended up falling in love with the place and buying 18 acres.
All right, we're out of Brad's place. We turned the meat wagon into the lumber hauler, so we'll see how this goes. We got to haul all this and what? Probably another.
Yeah, I'd say 5 times.
Yeah.
5 times what's on here now has got to get out here.
We
That's
got-
just a sheet.
Yeah, we got to haul that through this trail, and then we got tin, insulation, bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna get at it. And luckily, it just rained and the bugs are out, so it's pretty awesome.
I'd say it's helpful.
All right.
So we're on a utility high line. That high line actually brings power from Fairbanks to Delta Junction. So we end up hauling everything in on a 4-wheeler trail that we cut. Eventually he'll have a driveway coming from the other side, but we just want to get him to a place that's dried in and insulated so he can has a place to crash when he comes up and while he's working on cutting his driveway in. This is all trail that we cut. There's permafrost under there. We had to haul all the building supplies in on that little trail behind that 4-wheeler.
Hey, Brad. That trailer, it's got a little squat to it.
Yeah, well.
I think old Uncle Clint might call that the Carolina crawler.
I believe that's a Carolina crawler. You know, always got to be creeping on a come up, you know.
3 years ago, Brad and I came in and cleared the land and brought a Mini X out, dug up these spots for these pier pads, poured the pier pads, built an outhouse. We built a frame for the floor, but we didn't want to insulate it or deck it because we weren't going to be able to put a roof over it. So we held off. So him and I went out, knocked this out in a day, insulated, put chicken wire under it so the squirrels can't get the insulation, decked it, and then got it ready for my friend Ryan to come down from Fairbanks because he's a real carpenter and he knows what he's doing. So he was going to come down and help us frame up the rest of it so we weren't sitting there scratching our heads. You can see that one part in the front corner there, it doesn't have any insulation. That's just going to be the porch. It'll have a roof over it, but we didn't see a need to insulate it because it's just going to be an exposed porch. The other part there will be the utility room on the right.
Any words of wisdom, Brad?
Not the wisest man, so I'll save him for later.
Good call.
So Friday we all went fishing, and then Saturday we came out here and started working on this place. It wasn't too bad. Ryan knows what he's doing, so he made light work of it. He just told me what to cut. I handed it to Brad. Brad helped him hold stuff, and Ryan got after it with the nail gun, so it went pretty quick. So after we framed up that 8-foot wall and sheeted it, stood it up, got it in place, we framed up this second wall. It's 14 feet tall. We sheeted it. It was a little bit heavier than we thought it was going to be, so we called Abel and his family to come out to give us a hand lifting it up. That thing was a beast.
Brad, hop under.
So once we framed up the front and back walls, we built the sidewalls, stood those up, and called it a day. We went fishing.
Day one of framing. What do you think, Brad?
Well, that was one hell of a day.
All right.
Got to learn a lot of stuff. Just that much closer.
All right, we got this contraption here to haul in the tin. It's gonna work perfectly. We're gonna do this in one fell swoop, even though this is our second attempt.
Hauling the tin and the TGIs in was probably the most difficult, just because the trail's kind of tight and a little bit windy, but we ended up getting it in without messing anything up, so that worked out pretty good. This is our second day. Sunday, Father's Day, we came out and built all the timber and everything for the front porch, put the roof on.
Okay, well, we finished for the day. We got the roof on, all tar papered. We're gonna put the tin on next weekend. Got all the siding finished up. Front roof, porch roof. Can sit out here in our rocking chairs, but it's coming together. You can kind of see the plan and the idea behind it. So this wall, right, this will be a front porch right here, and then this will be, from this wall over will be the utility room with water, all the water stuff, because it's a dry cabin, so there'll be some water storage and propane, hot water heater and pumps and things like that. Battery bank will all be in this room, and then the main living area will be inside that door, but we're not going to go in there because I don't have lights right now. But there'll be a bathroom and a bedroom, kind of a living room, and then a loft, and then there's two windows that get cut out up there above this shed roof, and then that'll be the egress for those two, that little loft up there for the boys to sleep in. But that's basically what we got so far. We'll get back at it next weekend. Hopefully get the tin on, and I think that's it for this summer. But you guys ready to pack up and get out of here?
Yeah, I'd say it's about time to roll out. Maybe find ourselves an adult beverage or two.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, guys.
Yeah, buddy. First time I've been out here since we got the stain. Brad came out and put the stain on the other day. We're about to put the metal on. He's drilling some holes. Dang, looks good.
So the next weekend, we just got the tar paper on the first weekend. The next weekend we came out and put the tin on. So every year or every other year, Brad's going to come up and work on this place. So we'll keep you posted on the progress. It's a pretty cool little project, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.